I'm just setting up and testing some teleprompter equipment. With all my existing talking videos, like the one I'm making now, I don't need a lot of sophisticated equipment. I just script a few points and then I talk into my iPhone, like what I'm doing now. But with my podcast being released now, I need a high standard of audio and visuals. So that's why all this junk is here. But the junk isn't the point of this reflection. I took some time off my normal life this afternoon and I took over the dining table and to do this equipment setup. And so that was back at noon. That's about 5 hours ago, and the sun has just set, and it's getting late. The Like most common stuff with tech, once I get into it, one thing leads to another, and a huge amount of time goes by. And that's life as I know it. But I've reached a critical point now, and it's very useful, I believe, for me to share this point with you because at this point in time, I can keep going. Because if I stop now with this equipment, it won't be ready for the start of next week. And a lot of our filming plans is dependent on having this teleprompter ready. That's why I took it home and I'm setting it up now. But to do that, for me to keep going, I have to sacrifice my cooking plans and my dinner and my evening routine. And there's an overwhelming pressure to keep going, and most of it is from myself because the impression always is that home life is flexible, but work schedule are work schedules. They're supposed to be kept. So I'm sharing this moment with you now because I am going to stop in spite of that overwhelming pressure and to do the cooking that I'm supposed to do and I love to do, and turn this dining table back into a dining table. I'm lucky in a sense because I work with people who are used to me showing up at work and saying, I've done my best, but things didn't go to plan and we have to adjust around it. And, and you'll be amazed at the amount of group productivity that comes from teams that respect individuals on work-life balance, who are used to constantly adapting, who finds ways and solutions so that we can help each other out because everybody needs that help at some stage. And and you also be amazed at how efficient work is when people understand each other and trust each other that we have needs and we have to adjust our work around it. So I'm sharing this point and this moment with you because I hope when you have tried your best and it's time to stop, then you won't let the unreasonable pressures of expectations of work destroy your overall life. And I hope you find people to work with that you can trust, and to be able to accommodate the life needs. I hope you too work to be trusting of others and to be trustworthy yourself of everyone's needs. So I've had my fair share of all-nighters and 100-hour weeks, which I've had a lot of during stages of my life. And there'll be times when doing that and keeping going with work is appropriate. But not tonight. I'm moving on to do my cooking.